Malin, lovely to see you here in Lyon. This is probably one of the largest indoor shows in the world. The atmosphere is fantastic. Do you like coming here?
I love coming here. Normally my horses jump great as well, so I really enjoy being here.
Great. Now, we saw you in Barcelona on great form. We're here at the Longines FEI World Cup. It's your first time you've been here this year for this series?
Yeah, it's the first World Cup I do, and that's because I was in Barcelona, and Oslo and Helsinki came up a bit too close to that. It's a long trip from Barcelona to Sweden, so we stayed home for a couple of weeks, and now we're here, ready to go for the indoors.
Now, I want to just ask you about Tornesch. 14 years old now, what a servant. Just tell us, when did you first get him?
I got him when he was 7, so I'm in on my 8th year together with him. It's a fantastic horse. I love him to bits, and it's amazing really, because when I got him I thought maybe it's a good second or third horse, and he's just improved and improved every year, and he's actually better than ever nowadays, so I'm super happy to have him.
Now, when you have a horse as good as Tornesch, and you're looking for young ones all the time, because you riders have to keep having them come along behind, I presume you're always comparing them to Tornesch, are you?
Well, you're always comparing them to the best ones you've had, and you always want them to feel at least as good, which is hard, and it's really hard to get into a stable from a good rider with a very good horse, because you tend, like you say, to compare it to the best one you have, but it's also a good mark because they need to be as good to make it in the sport. Yeah. So.
And they're hard to find now.
They're very hard to find, and they're hard to. It's hard to find them before anyone else finds them, and then you're normally too late. Yeah.
Which makes you really treasure the ones like Tornesch when you've got them in the stable. Yeah,
for sure. But I'm really lucky at the moment, because I have several really nice young ones, so it's looking good for the future.
Now, this is round 3 of the 11 qualifying rounds for the Longines FEI World Cup. Will you be going to several after this one?
I'll be going to Verona next week. I will be in London for sure, and then we'll see from there if I've managed to get any points before next year, and then see if I get any more.
Of course, next year the final in Las Vegas. You've been there many times before. Is that a good show?
I love the show in Vegas. It's special. The ring is quite small, and it's very different, but it's great. It's really, really nice.